Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Better Connecticut on this Earth Day, where the Earth decided to go crazy and snow in Connecticut this morning.
Yeah, and we're sorry we've been preempted a couple of times this week, but we're going to have some of those interesting interviews that we've done in some upcoming shows, which is great. What a crazy forecast, right?
Just wild. I mean, my kids have been wanting to wear shorts every day to school, so when I told them last night that they should actually wear pants and a jacket and it's going to be cold, it's going to feel like winter, they thought I was lying.
When we came into the studio this morning, it was snowing, the grass was green, and it was sunny.
Yeah.
I was like,
Happy Earth Day.
Happy Earth Day. And it is Earth Day today, April 22nd.
Yes. And it's always a reminder just to maybe do something small that could affect a positive change in the environment.
Clean up your street. Go walk up and down your street. That's what I used to do in Canada. I used to take care of my street. I used to go up and down and pick all the trash up.
Or like we did the interview yesterday, just even something simple. If you're just starting out, okay, can you just make sure you're not using plastic bottles? Can you have a bottle that, I leave that bottle on my desk, you know, I lose it 10 times a day.
Right, exactly.
You can go fill it up. So something like that. But it started in 1970 because of a growing concern about air pollution. And now, if you're watching the stories, I mean, we're concerned about the oceans really heating up and all of that. So,
oh my God,
so many, at least we're much, much more aware
There
now.
always seems to be an issue. You know what I mean? Like if we put one issue to bed, like remember the ozone layer was collapsing and now that's kind of been resolved for the most part. And then now you got to worry about plastic in the ocean, and you got to worry
about climate change.
Climate change and a bunch of different things.
But one of the ways that folks are doing this is Disney is now announcing that it's going to be more environmentally friendly because it's not going to have plastic on the boxes for all the classic dolls, all the princesses like Jasmine and Elsa, Belle, all of them.
Look at how cute the box is.
Look, I mean,
and it's reusable.
Some of it's just right. I think kids would love this because then they get to save the box.
Look, you can put your doll in there. You can put your pens. You can put your papers in there.
It's so cute.
And it comes with a pretty picture on the thing. What do you need the plastic for? I love it. It's fantastic. Make it better. Make it better.
And then Taco Bell, what about all those little sauce packets that people don't use? They just throw them in the bag.
They throw them in the bag.
Millions
what did we say?
of them end up everywhere, apparently.
How many did we say?
It's 8 billion sauce packets are used every year in the U.S.
It's incredible.
So they've got a new plan to, they said they're going to give it a, quote, spicier second life. We don't know exactly, but they're partnering with this company called TerraCycle.
Okay.
And they're going to have this major recycling effort. I'm not sure exactly how it's going to work, but that's a lot. 8 billion sauce packets?
8 billion a year. You know, I'm having deja vu. It's like as if we've done this story already. It's so weird. I hate when that happens. It just kind of
Scott, we have a special surprise for you today.
What is it?
It's Kids in the Studio Day. Come on out, everybody.
No, I know that's not going to happen. Not here, not this year.
All right, anyway, it is, I just wanted to scare you because you were scared the last time that happened.
Yeah, and it actually happened.
All right, but it is Take Your Sons and Daughters to Work Day. Now, some of you are still working from home, so they're saying it's okay if your kids photobomb your Zoom calls today.
Yeah, it's great. Let them get in there. Hey, how you doing? Everybody get on board, get in there, get the kids, let them see what they're doing, let them see what you're doing, maybe educate them as to how business works or your business works or your company that you work for. Like how many times growing up, did you say, what did your mom or dad do? I don't know. I go to work. You know?
Right.
Like, I don't know.
I used to love going and just using the vending machines. That was the most exciting thing.
Exciting thing, yeah.
Just, if we go, can I use the vending machine?
Yeah, exactly. That's the best part of the whole day is using the vending machines.
Or if they had like a little room and they had donuts. Can I get a donut? Like,
did you hear the phone ringing? It's the 90s. They called. They want your toy back.
Okay. These are those little Tamagotchi digital pets that people had keychains and you had to raise it and take care of it, and otherwise it died. I did not have a Tamagotchi.
I didn't have a Tamagotchi either. But in the 1990s, I was working here at Channel 3.
So anyway, but they have them. They're coming back, and this time they have an upgrade because it will have a camera.
Oh, that's cool. So they'll be able to do things?
So you can take pics with your Tamagotchi.
It's an egg-shaped device with 3 buttons.
It's a virtual pet. You know, it goes through stages. It grows up. It hatches. It demands attention to be fed and played with.
And what happens if if you don't do all of those things?
I think the screen just goes black and it says, you killed me.
That's terrific. What a great toy that is.
Okay.
All right. Polaroid has introduced the smallest analog instant camera in the world.
Okay.
So does that mean the pictures are going to be small too? I guess so, right?
It's only 2 inches tall. It's called the Polaroid Go. There it is.
Oh, look at how cute
it looks really cute. I don't know. It's the film is a miniature version, so I guess the pictures must be really tiny when they come out.
There's a perspective. Okay, so you can see looks like an elevated cell phone.
Oh, it has a selfie mirror. and a
selfie
self-timer
mirror.
and travel-friendly accessories, so you can still do your selfie.
I think it's something cool to have a printed out photo
Yes.
instead of everything just being on your phone and that you never see again.
I love that commercial that, and they're trying to get you to print things out, and it's all the cute kids, and like, don't make me a JPEG forever.
Exactly, right? It's so true.
Especially for all of us who are, probably not so good about backing our stuff up like we should. We could lose everything.
I lost all my photos from the first 4 years. All my Canton House photos, all gone. Yeah, because when I switched phones, I lost them all. I was upset about that. And what are you going to do?
You have to upload things to the external hard drive.
To the cloud.
The cloud, yeah.
The cloud.
Or you buy one of those little...
Where's the cloud?
It's all out there.
All out there in the sphere.
All right. So it's National Teach a Child to Save Day.
Which
We
I
actually have
think
a story
is
about
awesome as
financial
well.
literacy coming because it's
What
financial literacy.
age did you get your first credit card?
My first credit card?
Yeah.
Oh, not till college.
Oh, 16. I was 16. My mother's like, you're going to get a Sears credit card.
Yeah.
And, establish credit and learn how it works.
Yeah,
But,
that's great.
This is really...
As long as you pay it.
Yeah, you got to pay
Right.
it. You got to learn how to do it. You got to learn what's happening with it. You got to learn how it's working. But anything, like even a small piggy bank. You need to
Yes.
start your kid off with a small piggy bank and show them. Like my parents used to say, you want a stereo? Put a little label on the thing that says stereo fund, and you'd put all the money. I used to go
Until
through
you get there, yeah.
Until you get there.
And I think that's really good. It's visual for kids. Nowadays, everything is so digital, so they see us just swipe, and they don't see
Right.
the real money. But I don't know. My kids do have bank accounts, but I worry sometimes they're not getting the vision of everything.
Do they understand the bank accounts and like?
Yeah. I mean, they do. They understand. They try. Yeah. I
Okay,
think
very good.
They understand when the money goes up.
Absolutely, and that's always a good
They
thing.
still want to spend it all.
When the money goes up, it's always a good thing.
Okay.
All right, I never watched the show, but I heard it was fantastic. How I Met Your Mother?
Yeah, yeah.
With Neil Patrick Harris?
Yeah, it was really, I've seen a little bit. It's funny. Anyway, so Hilary Duff is going to star in a new sequel series of the program. It originally ran on CBS, but Duff is also going to executive produce the show.
Right. So she's going to explain to her kid how she met his father, or the kid's father. I don't know if it's a boy or a girl. But so that's going to be interesting. Well, I'm sure it'll be a hit. She's in charge, and the original show producers and stuff, they're also on board as well.
So you can get your little fix for that.